was not for words. It's not a DJ Bobo party. You do remember that, right? Oh man, there was I had a friend who was a big fan of DJ Bobo, and I had another friend who was Swiss guy. And when he told him, the only answer the Swiss guy had was, "What? Are you 12?"
I heard you coming for me. Ah, bollocks.
But at least, you know, DJ Bobo and yeah, go ahead. But yeah, at least, you know, DJ Bobo is actually...
I think I accidentally pressed the board and knife button.
Yeah, and at least he can take a joke. Because I've seen him on, I think it was on German television, you know, where somebody was making fun of him, and he actually joined in on the sketch. He co-wrote the sketch and he co-wrote some jokes about it.
I think you got a few food stamps for that one as well, actually.
Oh, wow. Makes sense. But I wonder, when you grab the voices with your NVIDIA recording while we don't hear you, is it because you still have the voice chat activated in-game? Because when you upload your videos, we don't hear you, but we can hear ourselves. Yeah, you just use the... Right. But I wonder if it's because of your settings in Quake 2 with this voice chat is open, you can hear our voices in-game. Oh, so maybe we all need to make sure it's turned off then. Sometimes. Yeah, it's weird. Yeah. Yeah, but it's a personal safety rule, you know. I try to make sure that I know, you know, when people are uploading and when I say shit. Because I tend to say a lot of very stupid bullshit that can get you demonetized and stuff. I think I already told you, but I got a friend a strike on Twitch. Yeah, actually he was recording both the video and the Discord chat, and we were in the voice chat with you know, all three, and he had 3 viewers at all. Okay, 3 viewers, including me, because I opened the stream, and we were, you know, joking in French about stuff. And I made a reference about an old video that joked about halal pork chops. And he got a strike for racism because of that, because they sent him the exact clip, the exact moment, you know, that got him a strike. So that's why now I'm very careful. I try to be careful with people are recording. Because it was a very innocent joke, but he got a strike for racism and anti-Semitism because I said halal pork chops. That's pretty dumb too. I mean, cool.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, I don't even have anything uploaded on my channel. But actually, I do need to call my that's my friend if they can give me access to the YouTube channel of our online magazine, because then I could upload videos I've taken myself or trailers that I don't have anywhere else. Or, you know, I upload them as unlisted videos on my own channel and then I link them to the page.
I'd be more worried about the Russian personally.
Yeah, also because I was thinking about that, I was trying to find a way with the team, but I don't think they're going to be available often. If we can set up a show, you know, like a weekly show on Twitch, and then we would be uploaded as VOD on YouTube. Like, you know, something like recording like 3 or 4 hours of gameplay, like 1 hour each game, and as the game is playing, you know, we talk about it. You know, something simple like that, or we watch trailers and we discuss the games. But I don't know how many guys in the team will be available, you know, weekly, or if I have to get guests. And since we're mostly in French, you know, I can't exactly, I don't know if I can invite, you know, people who speak English without having to translate all the time. I'm fine with that, I can translate English with time, but still. That would probably give us, you know, a boost in audience to have a regular video, you know, companion to the written website. That map is so big. You can shoot people from across the map. It's actually pretty cool to remove the full damage too for that kind of gameplay. Yeah. Frankly, I was afraid I was a little too slow to react. That you were gonna shoot me. Oh wow. Soviets got the good strategies working in Canada. Ah, shit.
Run him off.
The virus.
big oops.
Don't forget that the right strategy is going in camera. The risk gets nice.
Well, I think he's probably likely to crucify me with or without railgun, frankly.
Floats like a mod. Thing like a motherfucking railgun.
Oh look, I got him.
Yeah. Alright.
Makes a nice change.
Oh shit. Shit. Hey. He aimed just right. Good one.
I should probably turn my music down so I can claw back what little advantage I can. But I'm not going to do that.
The music is really good. Oh, I got him too. Oh, yeah, I got 3 kills in a row there. I'm happy. You think you're gonna get your son to play more Quake, Rich? Cool. Kid is a fast runner. If we played for like 1 hour, yeah, he made some great progress in an hour. No joke, I really think he did some good progress in an hour.
Oh, the game just boring.
Why can't we do this in the afternoon? Couldn't, because I was at work.
Oh. Yeah. Well, at the very least, Mark, if we have some time tomorrow, you can always ping me on Discord if you want to play something.
Oh, hang on, yeah, I'll have to turn you up because you're a little bit too low here.
That's fine. Yeah, I said if you have time tomorrow, you can always ping me.
What, synthetic, you mean?
On Discord, yeah, or anything. If you
Yeah, absolutely. I think we're long overdue one, aren't we?
Yeah, and if you want to try Descent again.
Yeah, definitely.
Because it really was a mess last time. I don't know exactly what was, and we need to check that. So I got seen now using the promo cells. I got synthetic on both GOG and Steam, so there should be at least one that's going to run properly. The only thing I wonder, yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, I think it should work.
And in any case, I could always import my save, because usually the saves are compatible between builds for those games. Same goes with the RoboQuest. I got a free code for Steam as a press, and I decided to buy it when I saw that it was on GOG instead of pestering the devs for a GOG code. I think it's more annoying for them to get free GOG press codes.
Right.
And the thing that surprised me is that when I took a closer look at the prices between Steam and GOG, is that usually GOG games are more expensive. Like, for instance, take RoboQuest. It's $15 on Steam, and it's 20 on GOG. RoboQuest, which is an FPS game. It's $15 on Steam, and you pay 20 on GOG in euros. I don't know how much that makes in Congo. I'm pretty sure they put it more expensive because they have to add something on top because it's DRM free or something, you know. But I got the game on both because I just love it DRM free. And the only thing I have to check if I can use my save, you know, with both builds and a single
double kill.
Both versions, nice. So it's got the piercing shot. Okay, that's cool.
Yeah, I've got the pierce.
Ah, should have ganked you there. Oh, I missed Jet by a hair. Okay, the aim assist is actually quite weak in this game because I turned it back on and it doesn't make much difference.
I know, it's annoying, isn't it?
Oh.
Got him. I got him.
And there are some games that are really gimped on GOG. They really just don't have any online whatsoever. And some of them don't even have cross-platform. I mean, it's not like it's hard. But I do have to contact a few studios to ask them for a key for my games. Yeah, because I can get free keys for some games. Nice one. I didn't see how I put you. Oh shit. I have to ask the studio too for a key. I could get a key for Hangar, which is pretty nice, and I could get a key for Van Ghost. Oh, I've spotted me. Oh.
Oh, damn. Check the floor.
Fucking Jet Kangaroo. Fucking Zoya fanboy. I want to see Media play that with us. It's gonna be just a laugh at that.
It's okay, Stan. I'm just getting myself some RSI, Stan.
I also want to see her get her ass kicked in Worms, just for fun.
In what?
In Worms. In Worms, because Media is always bragging that she's a pro at everything she does.
Right, yeah.
I want to see how bad she is at Worms. But she was actually quite bad at Quake for starters.
She's pretty good at Doom 64 Revolution or whatever it is, right?
I know. Never played that with her. Oh, should have gone a
Respawn
second
kill.
if I didn't jump. Yeah, if I didn't jump, I would have gone a second. But I do remember that she supposedly, apparently she knows every single instance and everything you need to do in Hexen and Hexen 2 absolutely perfectly, because it's her favorite game.
She's almost certainly autistic then.
Probably.
Yeah.
And she also, last time I saw her playing something, I saw she was playing World of Warcraft with Zoya and another streamer, and she was kind of bumbling about it, to be honest. But I mean, it's what you do in World of Warcraft. I saw you, I knew you were there.
She was doing what in World of Warcraft?
She was bumbling about.
Oh. Okay, I didn't realise people still play World of Warcraft. Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah, but I mean, the simple fact that in WoW, when you try to get to a mission or do something, a quest, you mostly bumble about the map trying to find what to do. No idea, never played it, and I don't want it.
Yeah, not me.
The only MMO I ever played seriously, and that's with very big quotation marks, was Anarchy Online, and I played for like a month before I got bored of it. Because I played the free version. A friend was pestering me to join him because he loved the sci-fi setting. And when I joined, he suddenly said, "Well, actually, I'm bored of the game," and he left. And I said, "You know what? Fuck that."
I played Guild Wars quite a bit, and Gideon actually worked on that, you know.
Yeah, I do remember that he worked on Guild Wars. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was in NCSoft, so the developers for Guild Wars and Guild Wars 2. Oops. Yeah. I've always heard that Guild Wars was actually pretty good, but I never tried it myself.
Yeah, the first one was something else, man, I'll tell you.
Yeah, I heard so. Was it Guild Wars or Guild Wars 2 that added the wings so you could fly across the map?
That was Guild Wars 2, yeah, definitely.
Yeah, because that was pretty impressive. Whoa, we got a double kill. Yay! 4 Qs in a row, go me. And now I'm gonna die, yeah? Wow. But yeah, in the end, I never played Guild Wars. The only MMO also that I play, and it's not really an MMO, is Genshin Impact. But I think I said it the other times that I wish I could find some people who join me to play Phantasy Star Online, the first one. Yeah, because they got private servers, and the Blueburst client, which is the PC client, has several private servers, including servers with extra mods and even available cheats if you want to unlock extra weapons and just play for fun. Yeah, you can look Phantasy Star Online Blueburst and you will easily find...
Jax is winning, guys! Jax, represent!
Yeah. Definitely, go Jet, go! And you can definitely play. The client works very well even in Windows 10. caught me right in the air. That was a nice shot. Ooh. But yeah, I spent so much time playing, even just solo, you know, playing Fantasy Star Online first one on my Dreamcast. Just love this game. Oh wow. I didn't play the new one, Fantasy Star Online 2 New Genesis. I don't know how good it is. But the first one is among my great memories of the 2000s. I still think it's beautiful, and I still think it's got a very unique atmosphere.
I think I haven't explained my progress with Max Payne.
Oh.
So I reached the Lupino's nightclub, low on health, no painkillers. I guess I'm done for.
I think you posted it, yeah. Well, as I told
Yeah,
you, Max Payne is a game where you're supposed to really practice, and that's what I did.
Trial and error is the bitch.
That's the name of the game. You're supposed to save before you start to shoot at, and you're supposed to practice it until you get it right. And once you get it right, you have saved almost all of your painkillers. You have enough energy for the bullet time, and you've even saved ammo by doing an optimized run. That's really Max Payne, and that's part of what makes it hard too.
Well, it's my first time playing it, so eventually my ass is gonna get kicked.
Yeah. Right.
Well, at least from what I heard, Max Payne 2 fixes all this mess.
Max Payne 2 has much easier stuff, and you even got a combo system that recharges your bullet time. So that's really cool. But it's got a lot of, on the other hand, it's got a lot of glitches. Fortunately, there are many patches that fix everything.
Like,
maybe it's because I played on.
Originally I was struggling with chasing Vinny Gagneri because dual Ingram wielders. I don't like dual Ingram wielders.
Yeah, there's many places where it's really hard. What I did.
And also there was a part with the shotgun trap. A grenade appears out of fucking nowhere, and I cannot avoid the grenade.
Yeah, there are many scripted places.
I'm forced to take damage. It's bullshit.
Yeah, that's Max Payne for you. That's why I only first played it on the easiest difficulty to learn the game.
Well, I played it on Fugitive. Well, I'm playing on Fugitive.
Yeah. And even in Fugitive it's hard.
Well, yeah.
Well, I played on Fugitive too, and I didn't think it was that hard, but maybe it's different on the Xbox. I mean, I did save often,
yeah.
and I never really died that
I need
much.
to learn how to save stuff more often.
That's a safe strategy, but you also got the fact that there's a little bit more aim assist because you got the controller. That's what they did on the PlayStation 2. They made it a little bit easier because they got better aim assist than with the mouse on the PC. Because the mouse and keyboard on PC can be a bitch. But it's not that hard, it's just a little demanding. At least it was to me.
Yeah, well, I watched a video of a guy playing Max Payne, and he died often while playing Fugitive. And the game has its reputation of being super hard, so when I find myself not dying that often, I think the game is moderately challenging.
Yeah.
I got a bit disappointed because it's like playing Dark Souls. People hype it up so much, and then you will play it. It's not that hard.
Yeah, and you gotta remember that there's a lot of people on the internet that are really bad at games and still have an opinion. I mean, I've seen people tell me, this is like Dark Souls, this is like that. No, it's easier. Oh, this game is
Just
hard.
look at the game, simple enough.
You know, some people were telling me, I don't remember which one it was, but that game was super hard. And I'm like, no. This one? No, it's not hard. It's just badly coded here and there, but it's playable. Oh, yeah, I think they were comparing Golden Ghost and the first Ninja Turtles on the NES. And I said, no. Somebody was telling me that the first Ninja Turtle on the NES was extremely hard. I said, no, it's just badly coded. And he wouldn't believe me that I could beat the dance section. The dance section isn't hard. You just need to know what you're doing and swap turtles to save health. And then you will heal on the next level. The only problem is that the game is very long, there's no save, and some of the maps are specific, especially map 5 has a very specific RNG point when you need to find the techno.
I only played Turtles in Time.
Yeah, well, I do remember playing the original Ninja Turtles on the NES on the hardware, and I just got stuck because it was too long, and I couldn't finish.
I only
the
like
game
Turtles in Time. It was great. I love Turtles in Time.
Yeah, have you played Shredder's Revenge?
Oh boy, I would.
Because it's good. It's really good.
Yeah, it is. It's amazing. I like it.
And he also got the online multiplayer up to 6 players that is amazing. The experience system is simple and well made. It's a really good game. If you like arcade
I love
games,
Shredder's Revenge. I saw some gameplay. I listened to the soundtrack. It's the same person who composed Sonic Mania.
yeah, he did a great job. Oh.
And there's even Johnny Atma.
That I don't really. I didn't really pay.
Well,
I didn't really pay much attention about that. I just focused on how does it look, how does it feel, how does it play, and it's got the style of the cartoon. It's got great animations.
It's like a throwback. They probably played the old games before. They played the arcades before.
Not only that, but they also took great pains to imitate the cartoon and get the look and feel of the cartoon.
Oh, it's like a labor of love. It's a labor of love.
It is, definitely. And that's...
It's a labor of love, that's all I can say.
Yeah, that's what makes it so good. And even if you remove the Ninja Turtle skin and made it a different game, it would still be good.
Yeah.
It's the same thing with the tactics game from the Naval tactics game. It's based on a French internet radio serial comedy. But even if you remove the skin, you know, the appearance of the Nahalbach characters, you still got a great tactics in there. It's not an easy game.
It just has charm.
Yeah, but it's got also the quality of the design, good game design.
Yeah,
Because you can have all the charm you want. If your game doesn't have a good game design, it's still bad. And in the case of Ninja Turtles and Nahalbach, you could put any kind of characters in there, it would still be great.
Yeah.
And that's what I like about really good games, that you can reskin them, it doesn't matter. You've got sound mechanics in there, and that's what makes it great.
Yeah.
And yeah, that's... And if you, and I'll say it, I'm gonna shamelessly shield that game because I played it and I've become friends with the developer. But if you like roguelites and if you like FPS with movement mechanics, RoboQuest is really good. I only have one gripe, is that it's only 2 players when you play co-op. And only online as far as I know.
Yeah.
But it's great. It's cute, it's fun, it looks really good, and the weapons are really fun to use. Yeah. That was a lucky one for me.
I have a question. Is Sin a good game?
Sin? I'd say half and half. It's got really creative ideas and it's got good use of the Quake 2 engine, but the damage is all over the place. Part of the level design is very weird and frustrating.
I heard there's some sort of source port for Sin Gold.
I think it's still in the works, and Night Dive is gonna make a remaster of Sin. Yeah, Night Dive already announced that they're working.
Yeah.
They've been working on it for 2 years now, and I think it's on hiatus because they're working on 2 or 3 and Dark Forces. Dark Forces is going to be out next February, by the way.
Oh, I only found out that the release date of Turok 3 has been delayed.
Yeah, it's been pushed back because they want to make a simultaneous release on every platform, and Sony is taking their time with the PlayStation certification. I think it's the PS4 certification.
Well, good job for Night Dive.
Yeah.
Hopefully they could.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it had a terrible release time. Yeah, I had seen on Big Box. I got it for Christmas. I do remember. I loved it. Yeah, no, it was when my uncle asked me what I wanted for Christmas. I said, "Can I have that game?" And my parents said, "Okay, you can." So told him, "Okay, you can buy in the game."
One of the memories I had was I had the PC version of the first Far Cry.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was one of the, I had fond memories of that game.
Interesting. I never had good memories of Far Cry. I always thought it was kind of messy, always scripted, with very annoying AI. It was very good looking, but you know, it's the stuff like you alarm one guy and the whole of the map can shoot you even if you're behind cover. I found that annoying.
Well, I loved it.
The
fact I remember every time I think of an island and with the sand or something, I think of Far Cry.
Yeah, it makes sense, and they did it very well. I mean, it looked really good, I admit.
For a game made in 2004, everything looks wonderful.
Yeah, but yeah, the CryEngine, yeah. Oh yeah, I do remember that one. Yeah.
That was the dawn of the Crytek benchmark, right?
Oh god, yeah, and the Crysis joke. That's the game still doesn't run properly nowadays because of how badly optimized it is.
I did try playing Crysis 3 recently.
It's not very good.
It's,
The
yeah.
source code of the first game has been leaked.
Yeah, there is one fun thing about Far Cry 3. I'd say Crysis 3. It's the bow. The bow is pretty.
Yeah, the bow's pretty cool. I like that.
But if you've got the same problems that Crysis 2, it's just annoying. I do remember playing a bit of Crysis 2, and you know, I was hidden on the corner of a map using my camouflage, and you know the optic camo, the predator camo when you transparent. And I sniped a guy in the head, and the whole map started zooming on my position. I thought, okay, once again, that's Crytek AI quality. It's gonna be annoying.
I kind of have another question. Why do some games have a final level that is total bullshit?
Because sometimes the developers run out of steam, they run out of ideas, and they just make something annoying.
Well, you know, it's like a Zen in Half-Life.
They were out of. I'm pretty sure that they were running out of ideas, and they were, you know, in a
Yeah,
hurry
it was
to
probably
release
rushed.
the game properly. It often happens. Yeah.
Well, neither the original Valve devs were proud of it.
I mean, it's visually impressive, and in stylistic terms, it's good. But in terms of gameplay, no.
Oh yeah.
I mean, you have to admit that when you reach them, you're in that alien dimension, and you see that giant, you know, alien god or something. It's impressive.
Well, the only thing I remember was awful platforming and that giant baby fetus, that giant testicle monster.
Yeah, but honestly, I don't
Orchard
mind.
and Island.
I don't mind the giant alien features. I mean, it makes for a visual piece, you know, that they're giant, they're god, their brain looks like a baby to us. I mean, it's something I've seen in other games. If you ever played Darkstalkers, the fighting game, the final level in the third one, you're in front of a giant demon features, which is supposed to be a vessel for no, it's supposed to be a vessel for the resurrection of the final boss. He's trying to steal everybody's souls and reincarnate himself inside the baby.
Sounds like something out of Final Fantasy, actually.
To rewrite reality, yeah, a bit. Except more boring. And it's pretty cool. It's pretty
Rated
cool.
PG-13.
Yeah, and I really like Darkstalkers. It's a very good fighting game series, and that final level is impressive because once you win the match, the baby opens his eyes and he starts trembling and screaming, and the level starts trembling. It's very impressive, especially on a 2D fighting game. It's really cool, and that's why I didn't mind the look of it. But the game design on that part, yeah, it's really bad.
To be honest, the only games I like in Half-Life are the ones that are not Zen.
Yeah, I mean, the whole escaping the base section is cool.
I love surface tension. I love the... Yeah, I love surface tension, despite the fact it felt so long.
Oh.
I never played it. No.
I remember playing it up until you leave the base and you fight the Marines on the surface.
Surface tension, that's the one.
Yeah, I forgot the name, but yeah, that's a chapter. I played about a third of them. More or less.
The soldiers are not that much of an annoyance. When you realize their AI is a little janky, they just stop to shoot you.
Are those the one with are those the ones that also throw grenades around, or are those the normal soldiers? I do remember that the soldiers used to throw grenades at you.
They can. Sometimes they do this one trick where they try to put a grenade near them. Too bad it never works because the player is marked, so they end up killing themselves.
Well, it helps.
Yeah. It's funny though, the AI is a little janky, so that's great. You can bully them. Like Zoink Scoop. Like Zoink Scoop. Why, man?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
It's still a great game. And,
really.
And the
there was a time I used to say 1997 was the year of video games.
Yeah. Every year can be the year of video games. Up to
1997 had the best titles.
Wasn't GoldenEye released in 96?
No, in 1997.
Well, okay, so yeah, that makes sense then.
So we got, if we ignore Blood, we got Blood in 1997.
You got the first Turok. I think Shadow Warrior was 97, the first part of the game.
Yeah, it is. Also Blood.
Also Wipeout 2097.
Oh yeah, Wipeout, that was great. Blood 2 was 98, 99, and frankly I like it, but I have to admit that, for a game that was just cobbled in 6 months, it's got a lot of problems. But I did like it.
I hope they get a community. I hope they get. Well, at least there are community patches, community fixes.
There are a few. There is a patch and fixes pack on ModDB, but it's cobbled together by a single guy that still gives a fuck.
Yeah.
It's. But frankly, did he just leave? Did he just leave mid-conversation?
What manners, eh?
Bob, that was Bob63. A nerd! That was Bob.
I've said my piece and I'm out of here.
Captain Autismo. Oh god, this is gonna end up on a video.
This is not gonna be good. No. No.
So anyway, yes, I was about to say that the thing is that fortunately the GOG re-release of Blood 2 runs quite well. Yeah. Yeah, it's functional, let's say. I still like it, but it's got a lot of flaws. Well, oh yeah. Kingpin runs decently on the normal build, and Night Dive is promising a remaster of Kingpin. Yeah, Kingpin was a lot of fun. It was pretty hard, but it was a lot of fun. I love the fact that you could absolutely insult everybody, just start shit with everyone. You could just insult a guy and then punch him in the face. But you can
sounds like Twitter.
hire, yeah. You could also hire bodyguards and all. But I think that the hardest part of the game is just the very first part, the very first mission, because you almost have nothing in your pockets. You barely have money and guns, and you have to sneak in a factory. Once you start getting equipment, it's getting much easier. But it's got this hatred jank, so the damage is kind of a roll, and the enemy can one-shot you and then just miss you. It's a bit annoying, but it was still a unique experience. And it had music by Cypress Hill, and that's always a plus. Cypress Hill is just really cool. Such good rap. They're one of my favorite rap groups.
This bloody Comrade Kilski over here. Comrade Fragoff.
Got it.
There you go.
I just heard about the fish. Shit. Oh. Gotcha. Ah!
Wait, was that your Discord or my Discord?
Wasn't mine. I bet.
It's probably just another like quick pickup game notification on one of my many Discords.
Everyone thirsty for frags, man. Speak for you. Luke who's talking. Yeah, but, were you all ganging up on him as he was responding? Oh, yeah. Oh, that's so much fun. Oops. I blast.
You just happen to be running into my crosshair there.
No, please.
If you happen to hit yourself on it, that's your problem.
Soviet is being hunted by a lot of CIA cars.
Gotcha. See, he doesn't expect me to move like that. Yeah, I kind of just like ran underneath him. When he jumped, it just went right underneath him.
Ah. Oh, you railed me the whole enchilada.
What?
Yeah.
Ah, damn it. Both in the water there. I thought, if he goes in the water first, he's going to be at disadvantage. So I'll jump in after him. And just as I jumped in, he kind of like bobbed up on the surface, so I couldn't actually see him underwater. And then he sunk back down again and saw me down there and thought, I fancy a piece of that.
Oh no. 20 seconds missing each other with Jet. That was something. I should make space on my hard drive and start recording gameplay too.
More incriminating evidence to use against you in court, I suppose.
Oh god, don't talk bad luck. Your Honor, we have proved that he's a racist. He's shooting a Mexican and an English. The fuck?
You sir, racist. Yeah, racist, sir.
I don't agree. I don't agree to that treatment.
Yeah, racist.
Would you like some chai with that, fella? Me? A racist? I eat shawarma and I have a black friend.
Jesus
How to make
Christ.
your case even worse.
Where are you coming from?
From where you least expect it.
Bloody hell. I just shot into the lead like in the last 2 seconds.
You have taken the lead. Nice one.
Oh. Who was that? Nick,
It's in
I think
for
you-
attack.
Yeah, you just
shot you
my
in a-
killing streak, I think.
Yeah. Kata combo breaker.
That's the one.
Kata combo breaker.
Yeah, see, that was the big problem with Killer Instinct, right? Was that you had these glorious, like, ultra combos,
Yeah.
but you never execute them because it was too easy for the opponent to get a combo breaker all the time.
You actually can't break the ultra.
Yeah, but to get
Because
the
it's a finisher.
ultra. Yeah, I know, but to actually get the ultra.
If my memory is correct, to start the ultra, you just need 1 or 2 hits in. But you just have the enemy to be in danger.
Okay,
with
but
red hand.
okay,
but
but
the rest,
ignoring
yeah.
the ultra, yeah, like all the other combos,
Oh yeah, the rest, yes, definitely.
they were always broken.
Yeah, the only hard part, at least for me, was remembering that everybody had a different move for the combo breaker, and some of the moves were just as unintuitive as the inputs in Mortal Kombat. Because if you ever played enough Mortal Kombat, you know that most of the inputs for the special moves are just arcane sometimes. Yeah, that was kind of a lucky shot.
Yeah, see, I never played Mortal Kombat. I only got Killer Instinct.
Well, Killer Instinct is in many ways just better, honestly. But they've got the same problem, is that some of the moves are just completely arcane. Well, Killer Instinct is simpler because you got double tap forward and you got quadruple, but Mortal Kombat has some weird shit, like, some moves use light punch, some moves use the heavy punch, and sometimes it's just a completely backward dodge. Like for instance, if you want to do Johnny Cage's uppercut in the classic games, you need to do a quadruple backwards, which makes no sense when you're fighting, and advancing forward on your opponent. And it's like you've got another move. It's when you play as a Cabal, it's back, and block, because they got a block button, and that makes you summon a slow on the ground.
I think I need to increase my vertical sensitivity because it's.
Shit.
I can never get the elevation I need.
Oh, yeah, really?
Yeah, horizontal's fine, but I think I need more acceleration on my
Vertical acceleration.
X-axis. Is it X-axis? No, it's Y.
No, it's the Y. It's the Y-axis. Yeah. The X-axis is the horizontal one.
That's the one.
Yeah, but it's true that the combo breaker, when you mastered it, it just could ruin everybody's combo. That doesn't mean you would win though. You'd just be annoying.
Yeah, but it also kind of, you know, defeats the point of the game somewhat, doesn't it?
Yeah. I suppose they thought of that, you know, because they wanted to give the players a way to kind of get some breathing space and a fighting chance.
Yeah, I suppose so, but I think there must have been a more creative way to for players to execute combo breakers.
Yeah. Yeah, I get that. But
I mean, I don't have any suggestions of my own, but I'm sure there must have been.
No, I get you. The thing is that, from my own memories, sometimes the timing for combo breakers can be an absolute bitch to input properly too.
God's sake.
And sometimes if you get the wrong timing, you can't input a combo breaker either. Oh shit.
Did you ever play Weapon Lord on the SNES?
Nope, I didn't. Was it the game where you could maim your opponents?
Yeah, exactly. You could disembowel them and chop their heads off and all that
I've
stuff.
seen gameplay of that, but I never played it. I always thought that it would kind of be annoying because you would have the fight, you know, stop abruptly, like after 5 seconds, and I always thought, man. Plus, it seemed very, you know, slow.
Oh yeah, no, it ran like shit on the SNES.
The arcade version is better, I think.
Yeah, I need to track that down and see if I can get it running. But it was.
The arcade version was fine in main.
It was an incredibly innovative beat 'em up.
Yeah.
You had your weapon, and it was possible to beat your opponent's weapon down until it broke.
Yeah, and you can turn your
blocked
opponent into the Black Knight from Holy Grail.
Yeah, you could do that.
Come on, man. Okay, let's call it a draw. Yeah, that
Just a
was
first.
interesting. Yeah, that was an interesting. And come on, Worth. Where's your arm gone? Come on, Worth, you liar. Come on, man. Have you ever played the point and click based on Monty Python and the Holy Grail?
Nope.
It was made by 7th Level, and when you meet the Black Knight, you've got a mini game called Knights in Combat, with Ks everywhere, of course, and you either play as Arthur and you just click when the knight is in front of you, or if you play the Black Knight, it feels like you're piloting a robot. And
The railgun's racist, you hear? Racist.
I swear.
It's a racist gun for racists.
I mean, it's of course, look at it, it's of course the patriarchal gun, it's penis shaped and all. Well, shit.
Jeez Louise. Oh, whale.
Man the harpoons!
I don't know why I bothered hopping up here, because there's actually nothing up here now. Oh! Yeah, I almost fell in the lava straight away. I was like, yeah, I was high on my my Johansson kill, and I was like, yeah, I got this, and almost ran into the lava pit.
Yeah, gotcha. Yeah, everyone gets getting their turn.
Jet's doing his, I'm bored now, so I'm going to introduce some novelty into this game.
Ooh,
thing.
Yeah.
Oh shit! Yeah, you almost got me.
And I got Jet. Yay!
I doubt it.
Oh, Soviet Red.
Layer and Chief is gone.
Where is he?
I guess he got tired of having insufficient competition for the evening.
Maybe. Oh.
I mean, that must be really boring for him, right? If he's just constantly winning by like a double margin.
And not that much. Sometimes he won with only 5 frags difference.
Yeah, maybe. Jet certainly gave him a good run for his money.
Shit.
That was certainly the last one for me. I'm about ready to pass out over here.
Already?
Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah. Been up since 6:30 this morning. So.
Oh god.
Yeah.
Still got your shitty retail job?
My what?
Your shitty retail job?
Yeah, shitty retail. Yeah.
Did you start your? Yeah.
Yeah, I did start the teaching. Started it last week actually. Yeah, Tuesday.
Good.
Which was
I'm glad for you.
Thanks. Yeah, it wasn't as terrible as I was expecting.
Yeah, but it was the recruiting process did feel weird. I'll give you that.
Yeah. Yeah, it was a bit weird, but
and a bit too. How can I say? A bit too touchy on many subjects. Oh shit.
Kind of overcautious, maybe.
Yeah.
But then that's education in this country in general. I think.
Yeah, that's what I was. That's the word I was looking for. Yeah. And how did it go in so far?
Yeah, pretty good. So I finally got my DBS check back on Tuesday.
Okay.
Which is what six weeks. So that's a pretty fucking awful turnaround on that. And
well, then again, there's bureaucracy for you. It's a complete waste of time.
Yeah, it's true. So so I turned up, and it was mostly inductions all day long. So I'm seeing eight different groups of students,
right?
Each for an hour, and between 2 and 3 students at a time. So it's very manageable in that respect.
Yeah.
It's like very hands-on. Well, not literally.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's just like tailored approach, and students of very different skill levels and attitudes. You've got students who can, barely write. Yeah, and then you've got students who like foreign and they've just landed in this country and they can speak perfect English. And
but
you just know they're going to be
a hard time writing it, right?
Yeah, exactly. They know everything in their head, but just getting it down on paper is the tricky part for them.
Yes, that's what we were saying. That it's sort of question of, identifying where the roadblocks are and then see where we go from here.
Yeah. So it was inductions all day long. Just I introduced myself, introduced the course, they introduced themselves, get to know each other a bit better.
Yeah, which is always a good start when you take the time to do it properly.
Yeah, I think so. We struck. I had quite a bit of a rapport with a lot of those students, so I'm cautiously optimistic that we'll have a good working relationship throughout the whole term. And
I really do think that as a teacher, you should always stay, even if you feel like you're wasting your time and energy, still stay cautiously optimistic.
Yeah, maybe.
I've had good surprises. Like I do remember, that I had one student that was just quite bad at everything. He just wouldn't turn up the papers and all that. But he showed, with the limits of his own capacities, he showed genuine interest and a genuine desire to understand, what we were talking about. And he never skipped my classes because he was interested. That didn't translate, in great. But he did. He wanted to be there, and he was nice to me too.
Sorry, narrowly avoiding getting dunked in the lava there. On the flip side, of the 8 groups, I think 4 of them were missing a student. So I'll be introduced to them next week if they bother to turn up. And of the last 2 groups, which were comprised of 3 students each. Neither of those groups turned up. Those
Oh.
last 2 groups. So for the last 2 hours, I was just twiddling my thumbs really, and getting paid for it quite handsomely as well. So
Yeah, so that's always that.
yeah.
But it did happen to me once that I had a class who decided not to show up because there was a strike outside, even though they helped me. And so I just started listening to my music on my phone, reading my newspaper. And after 15 minutes, I said, you know what? Even if they come, it's too late. Class is dismissed. They're going to be counted as absent. And I went to the administration and I told them and I said, you know what? They said, but what if they come? I said, that's your problem now. I think they still. Sorry, I'm just stuttering here. I think they still hold it against us.
I've got a.
Because they're kind of a bunch of lazy ones.
Yeah, by contrast with you, I've got a coordinator, a program coordinator, whose job it is to sort of like herd the cats, basically.
Yeah.
So if the cats aren't there or don't turn up, she gives them a phone call and starts like questioning why they're not here. So
well, they will call, but they won't do anything about it after the parents have given the shitty excuse. And to be honest, I think my school has a very hands-off approach to all that, And they tend to think that, you know what, if the kid doesn't show up, yeah, okay, it's on them, because it's gonna appear on their report, but they don't really care about that because in the end, that makes, one less problem for the day. And it's a very cynical view of students. And it's not just my perception, because it's confirmed by a few of my colleagues. Oh wow. Oh wow. Oh wow. Hey, second challenge. Oh wow. It's not as fun as the time we tried to do the blaster drill. You remember that one?
God's sake, Jeff. It's not enough to just play the game. He has to play the game crouching the whole time. Just typical Jet.
Would it be Jet if he wasn't playing without shitposting?
It's like I'm being trolled with game mechanics, but
it's part of his trademarks, that he always plays the kind of a really shitposting way. That's fun too. That's what makes the fun. Thank you, guys.
Well played, everyone. GG. See you, man.
Yeah. Thanks for joining, Jeff.